Hi everyone, this is Becca from Becca's Music Room. I'm a music teacher who talks about teacher tips, teacher life, teacherpreneurs, and all things that might hopefully make your life just a little bit easier. Today I'm here with something a little bit different, but you know, what every teacher likes anyway, and that is an Amazon haul. So this is actually a combined haul of two separate Amazon orders, so one that I made a few weeks ago and then some that just came in like today, and I wanted to just share all these things with you because a bunch of them I'm like super excited about and just really want to share. They were really good prices, and yeah, you know, Amazon, who doesn't love 2-day shipping? Actually, I ordered a bunch of stuff on Monday that came on Tuesday, so sometimes 1-day shipping. So really excited about all these things, loving them, have used most of them already. And yeah, I don't have much of an order to go in, but I do have a lot of fitness stuff because it is summer and I am trying to work out. And then I also have a lot of books. So I'm going to do random stuff, fitness stuff, and then books at the end, and make sure you wait till the end because I got some really good ones this time. So without further ado, here we go. So the first thing that I got, actually technically the last thing I got because it just came in today, is this romper that I'm wearing right now. I just got this one, like I said, today. Like I got it and I tried it on, and then I haven't taken it off yet. And I'm really liking it. It was about $20. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but it's pretty good. It's got like a little tie on it. It's got pockets. It's super, super, super soft. Very stretchy also, and a little bit loose on the top, and I'm liking it. The only thing that I will say is that I am kind of like in between sizes at the moment. So I'm like in between a medium and a large, and I wish that I had gotten the large because it's a little bit tight on the bottom half of my body, but only like a little bit. So it's like, I don't feel like it's bad enough that I need to send it back, but I wish that I had gone up a size. So if you're in between sizes and carry more of your weight on the bottom half, maybe go up a size. If not, don't worry about it. This came in a ton of different colors. They had like striped ones and all different colors, and seriously y'all, super soft. Like I'm gonna be living in this thing. It's just like a nice casual, easy to wear romper, and it's really simple, really cute. It's got pockets. It's loose on the top but a little bit tight on the bottom. I wish that I had gone up a size. I got a medium. I wish I'd grabbed a large, but it's like, it's not so tight that I feel like I need to send it back to get a different one. So good pick. The second thing in my like random category is a new phone case. I obviously have not taken this one out yet. So last year I got a new phone and I needed a new phone case, and I had two that I was debating between, and I got the one that's on my phone now, and I've had it for a whole year. It's been great. And when I was in Disney a few weeks ago, we were catching the bus because Disney has like their own bus system, and they're free if you stay on resort. You can use the buses and go all over. And we were at Disney Springs going back to the campground, and if you have ever stayed at Disney, then you know the buses run about every 20 minutes. And when we walked up, the bus for the campground was already there, which meant it was about to leave, and we were gonna have to sit there for 20 minutes in the heat because it's Florida and it's hot. And so we ran. Like, we don't normally run after the buses. We're like, yeah, we can wait 20 minutes. We're like, no, we're not waiting. So we ran, and I was wearing like a tennis skirt because we had been playing tennis. Long story. Anyway, so I had it like in the tennis ball pocket, and my phone just flew out and fell on the floor. But it stayed fine. It was fine. But this, the phone is fine, but the case did crack a little bit. So thank goodness it was the case and not the phone. So I went and found that the one that I wanted last time was still available. So I went and grabbed this one. So it's like a marble background, and it's got gold pineapples. It had a whole bunch of different colors, and it's got 2 layers. So it's got like a gel layer and then a hard layer, which is what I like because I feel like those protect your phone really well. So I'm super excited. This is one of the reasons why I was like, I have to film this video right now because I really, really need to put the new phone case and take the cracked one off. So really excited about this one. Hopefully it'll work out. I think I only paid like $8.99 for this one. They had a bunch of different colors, so different colors, different prices, and you know, Amazon fluctuates price all the time anyway, but really excited about that one. Okay, so moving on to my fitness stuff. If you follow me on Instagram, then you have seen that I have been like working out a lot. I've been playing tennis, like I've been doing all these things. So maybe hopefully this romp will fit a little better in a couple weeks. And I have just really been going at it really hard. So I got a bunch of fitness stuff because I have changed what I've been doing. I was doing a bar class that I took from a girl on YouTube. Her handle is Lazy Dancer Tips, and she is awesome. I absolutely love her, love the videos, love everything, but I wanted something that was a little bit different. So I decided to take a running, like intervals. So we like walk some and run some. And by we, I mean me and my 2 large doggies, which makes it even more fun, which is going to be evident soon. By the way, if you hear a dog panting, that would be my big shepherd over here. It's been storming, so she's kind of having a moment, but she's calming down, chilling on top of my paint drip towel thing. Anyway, so because a lot of these things are because I have changed to running, and also that I've been playing tennis a lot. So item number 1 for running is a phone carrying case. So if you're a guy, that's awesome, but you should know that girl shorts do not have pockets, and if they do, they're not worth anything. So I needed something to carry my phone. I did not want a fanny pack. If you're into that, awesome. I am not. So I went with the armband thing. This is from a brand called Tribe, and I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and it has worked really well. So like your phone slides into the slit in the back, and then it gets totally covered. So your headphone things can come out here. It's got a little like snap you can put your headphones through here so that they're kind of like through there, and then you put your arm through here. I'll show you, and I wear it up here, but just to show you, and this goes through here, and then it like velcros to itself, and it stays really well. It doesn't hurt my arm. I haven't had any problems with it falling or anything. It's got like plastic on the front, which has been nice because I sometimes accidentally run through some sprinklers, and it has kept my phone from totally dying, and I've been able to listen to podcasts while I run, which is really good because I would not be able to do it if it was just like the pounding of my feet. So it came in a whole bunch of different colors. I liked the purple because I have lots of purple workout stuff, so that's what I went with, but lots of different colors. It was very affordable. Everything's really affordable. Y'all, I am so cheap. So you know if I'm showing you something, it's usually going to be really, really, really affordable. So next item out of that first Amazon purchase is a tennis skirt. So this is a super simple tennis skirt. There are tons and tons and tons of tennis skirts on Amazon. This one is gray. It came in a bunch of different colors, but I liked the gray because I figured it would match everything. It's very, very stretchy. It has shorts underneath it, and it has pockets for tennis balls or anything that you wanted to put in there, but the idea being that it's tennis balls. They're also very compatible with running and actually have a way that you can put your phone in the pocket and then put like your headphones can go through here so that you can do that. They also have a little pocket on the front here so you can put like your keys or anything. It's like long but skinny. So I've been wearing this a lot. I've already worn it maybe 5 or 6 times, and it has been great. The material is really nice and breathable. It's like a nice workout material. And yeah, I have no complaints. Tennis skirts in general tend to run very small. So if you are buying this, you could seriously, I mean, you could wear it running, you could wear it to play tennis, you could wear it to anything really, but I saw a lot of people wear them running. A lot of people wear them to play tennis or golf. You could also just wear it like sightseeing. Like it's just a little bit classier than gym shorts. So if you wanted to wear it like out, that would be fine. It was about, I think it was $17 or $18, and definitely size up because just all tennis skirts as a rule, I've tried on lots lately. They just all run really, really small. So make sure you size up. My next item is also for my tennis career, now that I'm, you know, doing great, and that is a visor. So I love to wear hats. I also love headbands, but sometimes it is too sunny for a headband, and I just did my hair, so I don't want to wear a hat. So this has been my concession. I have not worn it yet. You can see the tags are still on it, but I'm very excited to. It's Nike. It was about $20. I don't remember exactly how much. And this is specifically a tennis hat. So it's called the Aero Bill, and it says it's lightweight and breathable, and that is accurate. The difference is the tennis ones in this middle section here are not hard. So they're like flimsy here instead of being hard like a hat would be. And then on the edge, they're hard. So like this outer inch is hard, but this part is not. And that's supposed to make it a little bit more comfortable. I went with white so it would match everything that I own. I'll probably, if I like it, order one in like a more fun color, because I do like lots of colors in my workout clothes. But I just thought the white would be a good one. So hopefully I like it. It's like mesh on the sides. I don't know if you can see that. It's like mesh on the side, so it's like super breathable. And yeah, I'm hoping that I'm gonna like it. I did get a deal though, because it says it's $24 on the Nike tag, and I know I didn't pay $24. It might have been like $20. It was pretty close, but it wasn't quite $24. All right, so 2 more fitness items before we get to our book. These are not really fitness items, but they're going in that category anyway. So one is some wireless headphones. I, again, have been running, and I didn't actually need wireless headphones. What I needed was headphones that went over my ear, because the little earbuds kept slipping out, because y'all, it is humid here in South Georgia, and so if you are running and it is humid, they're just like falling right out. I mean, you feel like you have jumped in a pool as soon as you walk out the door. It's kind of ridiculous, even at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I needed some headphones that went over the ear. I didn't even like think that Bluetooth headphones were a thing. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but yeah, and I was like, that is brilliant. Of course I need Bluetooth headphones, because then I don't have like the cord running to my arm. Like, it's just gonna make life so much easier. And so far it has. I'm really excited about them. These were right around $20. Also came in lots of different colors. And they come in like this little carrying case, which is super cute, and it unzips. Yeah, so they look like this. It does have a cord to go like around the back of your neck, which I like, because first of all, you can wear just one. Second of all, you're not gonna lose them as much, and if they did fall out of your ears, they're just gonna fall like there, and so you're not gonna lose them forever, which is good. They go like over your ear, and that part sticks not quite all the way inside of your ear, but a little bit, and you turn them on with a button. It's got like volume control right here. And then it has a little charging cord that it came with, and extra earpieces, I guess, in case yours break. I don't know. But it all fits in this cute little carrying case, which I am really excited about. I know that's so dumb. But yeah, so I've really enjoyed these so far. I'm so glad that I got these. I'm so excited about them, honestly. Really good. Lots of different colors. They say they're waterproof. I did run through a sprinkler. They haven't died yet, so hopefully they work pretty well. Next and last fitness-ish item is a dog water bottle. That's not the side with the picture. There we go. All right, so this is something that's probably super weird if you do not own a dog, but since I've taken my dogs, I find that on hot days, they just do not want to finish our run. So I do like laps around the neighborhood. So my new plan is to keep this water bottle in the mailbox, and every time we come by the house to get some drink, to hopefully make life a little bit easier. So it looks like this. You put water, it unscrews, you put water in the bottom, and you can lock it first of all. So if you dump it upside down, nothing comes out unless you press the little button, and then you can hold it sideways and the dogs can drink out of here. This is really awesome, because then I don't have like a bowl and a water bottle or anything ridiculous, and I like that it locks, so it's not just gonna like squirt water all over the place. I have not used it yet, but I am liking it. The only thing I would say I'm not a fan of is it had like a little string to carry it that was supposed to go through this little tiny hole right here, but I have not been able to get it through there yet. Now, I'm not going to carry it on my run because I have 2 dogs, so like 2 dogs plus that is just way too much stuff. but if that was something you were really looking forward to, wouldn't work very well. I think it came in 3 different colors. I know it came in pink because there's pink on this side of the box, and blue because that's what I got, and I want to say it looks like white is the other color that it has. So feeling pretty good. It says it's like food grade plastic, supposed to be not terrible for your pets, I hope, because I love my puppies and I don't want anything to happen to them. Alright, so that is the end of all of my fitness stuff. So I just have a couple more things, all of which are books, which clearly I am a big fan of, and I'm super excited. So my first one is one that everyone has heard of lately. I've actually already read it because it's from my first Amazon order, and that is Girl Stop Apologizing. I was going to get Girl Wash Your Face since that was the first one, but they happened to be sold out the day that I went to buy it. So I went with Girl Stop Apologizing. I think it was like maybe $12. And y'all, this book, it was really, really good. It was a really easy read, so if you're not into like nonfiction personal development books, you will still be able to read it just fine, I promise. She writes in a way that is very easy to read. I really enjoyed it. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I read the introduction and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be about me. And then I read the first chapter and I was like, she's talking about me. Like, she is talking about me. She's talking about herself, but it's me that she's talking to. And from then I was hooked. I mean, I read it in just a couple of days. So really highly recommend. It is all about putting aside your excuses and not letting other people make you feel bad for achieving your goals, and also not being scared to go for your goals or to tell people about your goals, which is something that's really hard for me. So really enjoy this. I would like to do like a video all about this book, but I haven't brought myself to do it. Yeah, so a shame-free plan for embracing and achieving your goals. You know, I like anything that has to do with goals, so highly, highly recommend. Even if you're a guy, buy it for your girlfriend, read it for yourself anyway, because it's really good. All right, 2 more books. These are both teaching related. So the next one is Go See the Principal by Gary Brooks. I have no idea what this is about yet because I just got it this week and I haven't started it, but I'm excited. I've seen it all over Instagram. I see lots of people reading it, so hopefully it's going to be good. I have no idea. It says it is a guide to empower educators in order to empower all of us. I thought it was kind of more like stories. I have no idea. Absolutely none. But I have faith that it's gonna be good because I heard a lot of people talking about it, and yeah, so we shall see. All right, last one is another one I've heard lots of people talking about, very excited about, and that is For White Folks, Teaching in the Hood, and the rest of y'all too. Yes, it just said folks. folk, I don't know. So this is by Christopher Emdin, and it is all about teaching kids in the hood when you're not from the hood, which would be me. So I'm really excited about this book. I read a couple different books about urban education, students in poverty, because I have a very, very, very high level of students at my school who are living in poverty, and so I'm trying to learn as much as I possibly can about it, but I'm really excited about this one because I feel like it's gonna be a little bit more geared towards more relevant stuff, hopefully more things that are actually in your classroom, and just, it's from the title, it sounds like it's going to be very blunt about some things we need to be very blunt about in order to make our students successful. So I'm very excited about reading this one. I haven't read it yet, so I can't speak to how good it is, but hopefully I will enjoy it. I have hope. So when I finish this one, I will for sure do a video talking all about it. Yeah. So those are all the things that I have gotten off Amazon recently. I hope you found something useful in all of that. I know it was like a lot of random things, but you know, that's just what Amazon is. So, on the book front, I will definitely let you know what I think about those in some of my Becca's Book Barrel videos, and I plan to do some like specific book reviews about the 2 teaching books and maybe the Rachel Hollis book. Haven't decided yet, so stay tuned for those. If you like any of these things, I will link the exact ones that I bought down in the description, so if you're interested, you can click down below if you want to see more. I didn't pay more than $20 for anything. Yeah, at least when I bought them, they were under $20. I don't expect them to go much, but again, Amazon does fluctuate a bit. So a lot of them were 10, like the dog water bottle was only 10. The phone case was only like 8. The books were around 10. So all super affordable, all super good, and everything that I've used so far I have absolutely loved. So if you want anything, check it out down below. Now I'm curious, what is the best thing you have bought off of Amazon lately? If you have something you've bought from Amazon that you really have been enjoying, especially if it is a book or teaching related or exercise related, since apparently I'm very into that now, please leave it down below in the comment section so we can keep the conversation going. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share so that you show me that you actually want to see videos like this in the future. And have a wonderful, wonderful week.